Hello, everyone. Welcome to this first lesson in our Excel Mastery series. This is Bernard from Basis Guru, and here we are going to use real-world applications, to make the learning fun and practical. So today we are going to use a personal budget, okay, and we'll use this to help us learn about the tools, right, and a number of things about formatting in Excel. So join me and then let's see how we go about it. First of all, you want to navigate to your Excel, right? Open new Excel workbook, as in open the Microsoft Excel, and then click blank workbook to start fresh. Now, if you click, you'll see a fresh page like this, right? But then let's understand the Excel interface. We have the ribbons right here. We have the worksheet area right here, right? Now, in the ribbon, we have these tools. We have home, insert, formula, view, etc. Right? When you click on any one of these, they will give you tools to help you do so many things you want to do in Excel. Okay, so we have these tools and we have groups beneath them. Groups you can see here. Groups have some vertical lines dividing them, right? We'll use quite a number of them, and that is how it is. So like we said, we want to create something like this, and in this we are going to look at Excel ranges, Excel fill, insert cell, arithmetic operators, undo, redo. We will do format painter, format colors, format fonts, borders, grades, numbers, merging. Okay, we will do a number of things, right, in this budget we are going to create. So take a look at it. I'm going to scroll down. This is a personal budget. We have income. We're using 3 months: January, February, March, right? Then we have salary, side hustle, investment. We calculate our total income, and then we start also calculating our fixed expenses, and then we get the total fixed expense, and then we go to our variable expense, total variable expense right here, and then we subtract the expense the uh, from the total income, and then we get remaining balance for the end of every month. We are just using 3 months. Okay, so let's just start everything and do the same thing. Now open the fresh worksheet here. Okay, and then let's make our entries. We have here income. Okay, we have here salary. We have here side hustle. Okay, side hustle supposed to be 1T. So I'll go ahead and fill everything, right, and then so that we can be able to move a little faster. But I also wanted to see something here. I'm going to enter January. Okay, I could go February, March, April, May. I could go, but we want January to March. Okay, what Excel does, it has autofill. When I click on, as soon as I type JAN, it knows I'm dealing in dates, so it knows these are months. If I put my cursor here, I click here with my mouse and I drag, it will autofill it for me. You see January, February, March. All right, I'll go ahead and fill the rest of the table, and then we'll apply all the necessary formatting to it. Yes, this is it. Now let's have our checklist right here. Our checklist right here. This the things we are going to do, so that when we do each one of them, we just check them. You know how I copied? If you are copying, you put your cursor here, you click on that, and then you drag it. What I'm doing is I'm handling the range. Okay, you drag it and then I press Command plus C. That is copied. I'm using a MacBook. So let me paste it. I click in any cell where I want to paste it, and then Command plus V is pasted. Okay, this is not part of what we are building here, but this is going to help us know where we have reached on these items. Okay, so now quickly let's start what formatting it. Okay, so we want to make this one blue like it was in the other one. So we are using Format Painter. You come here and you click on this blue, right? Now, not only that, we want everything in here to be what? White. So that now we are on Format Colors. Make it white and also make it what? Bold. Great. We want to do the same thing for the fixed expenses here. We want to make it blue, white, and bold. We want to do the same thing for variable expenses right here. So at least we know the three categories we are using: blue, white, and bold. So the three categories we have are income, fixed expenses, variable expenses. Okay, so we also want to make this side gray. Click here, drag, okay, go here, select gray. We want a certain shade of gray. Okay, and then make everything that will come here bold. We want to do the same thing for the total expenses. We want to make it gray, and then we want to make it bold also. And then the total variable here, total variable here, we want to make everything what? Bold and what? Gray. Great. Now let's go to the draw here and then take out the things we've done so far. So far we have done the fill. Okay, we have done painter, we've done colors. Yes, so far these are what we have done. Okay, we did copy and paste also somewhere. Now let's proceed and then do operators, arithmetic. Okay, let's see how it's done. So here, let's go home. So here we want the maths. Okay, it's equal to, if you want to do any calculation in or any arithmetic in or functions in Excel, you start with the equal sign. Okay, and this one I can do it this way. I can click on every cell. I can enter 4,000. Okay, plus 500. But I know this is not efficient, right? Let's find a more efficient way. So it's equal to, you click on this cell, cell B2, plus this cell, plus this cell. Oh, where was my plus? It didn't come out this while. So you click on this, and then here, plus this cell, okay, plus this cell, plus the last one. You hit enter, you get 4,800. Again, this is not what we want. This is also still not efficient. So what Excel gave us is, you hit your equal sign, you write the name of the function. Okay, the function is sum right here, and then we click on where we want to begin adding from to where we want to end. So we want to start from 4,000 to 100. Now hit enter, we get 4,800. Let's do the same thing here. It's equal to sum. Okay, and then we drag from where we want to start from to this side. What do we get? Another 4,000. Now another thing we can do is we can autofill. Okay, I can put it here, stretch to this side like we did for the January, February, March, to this side, and then it also calculates this side for us. Let's do the same thing here. It's equal to sum, right? And then let's drag everything from this side to this side, enter. 2,000. Now we click on this and we can refill, or let me do the sum one more time. Okay, sum is equal to sum. Okay, you start here and then you drag. I think it still wouldn't give us. It's equal to sum. Okay, it's equal to sum. I'm sorry. And you drag from here to this side. We get 2,140. Let's put this one here and then we drag it this direction. We get 2,000. So let's do it for total variable expense, which is also equal to the sum of this, is equal to sum, right? Let's start from here to this side. Hit enter. This is what we get. Now here, let's click here and then stretch. Beautiful. Now this is a total variable expense, right? What is our total expense over here? Total expense is the addition of the variable and the fixed, right? So fixed plus this one will give it to us. So here is equal to, you hit on this one, okay, plus this one. Okay, hit enter. That's it. Here also is equal to this one, total fixed expense, plus this one. Hit enter is equal to this. Now when you drag, Excel is smart enough or intelligent enough to know that we want to do for this one and that one. Let's see. Let's put this here and then let's stretch. That's it. Okay. So how do we do the remaining balance? Well, we had to also make this side gray. Okay. So how do we do the remaining balance? Remaining balance is where you subtract the total expenses from the total income. So now we have calculated the total expense. So it's equal to total income. Where is it? This is a total income. Okay. Minus total expense. Hit enter. This is it. Sorry, I have the dollar sign showing. Yes, we'll do that one later. We have to get there first. Now, this is the same thing. So I can put it here and drag. Okay. And this is what we have. So we have 1,050, 1,000, 1,060. Great. So we have done quite a number of things at this point. Let's check them out, what we have done. Let's go to the draw, choose this one. What have we done? We've done ranges. We've selected some ranges. We are done with arithmetic. Okay. We are done with operators. We have to do a few more. Okay, great. Let's come back. Okay, hit escape if you want to leave it from the drawing to this. Okay, so what do we want to do again? Let's touch on the design. Okay, on the design, you realize here is indented, right? All this is indented, all that is indented. So let's go and then indent this side. Just select it, come to home, and then you see some buttons here. Use that to indent. Okay, do same for here. Click here, select everything here, go to home and decide indent. Okay, so here the same thing, indent. That's it. Okay, so what else do we want to do? We want to take away the grid lines. But before we do that, I want to show you how to insert a cell. We want to finish this one. Insert a cell. First of all, look at this side. We have this at the top here, but with this one, we don't have anything at the top. So we want to bring something at the top. It's not too late. All you do is you click on the row, you highlight the row. Okay, let me use my mouse. I click on this. I press Control, and then I click again. It opens this for me, a drop down for me, and I go to insert. You see it at the top here. Okay, so this is it. Now, I also want to have a certain row a certain column behind these ones. Look at here. You see this space here? We are going to create it. Okay. So I want to create it. Just this time you are not, instead of highlighting a row, we are highlighting a column, and then control mouse click, insert. This is it. Okay. Now you can see that this is similar to this one. Let's just reduce the size to this, and you see that we're almost done, right? Great. So let's, over here we want to type personal budget. Let me highlight everything here. Now we are going to merge in. Okay, when you want to merge, go to home here, and then you come to merge and center. We want to merge and center, and then I want to type in here personal budget. Okay, personal budget. This is it. Okay, now we also want to do something to the font. We want to increase the font size. Okay, I want this one to be bigger than every other thing here, so I can highlight it, and you come to here, this side. You can change the font type if you want. Okay, and you can change the font size. I want this to be 16. Now it looks bigger. What do? I can come here, double click, and then I get it right. Beautiful. Now what I want to do, I want to take away every cell. Okay, you can see that here we don't have any cell here, we don't have any cells here, but we have some cell or borders here, right? So we want to design that. How do we do it? We click anywhere in the worksheet area, and then you go to view. Okay, and you come to the grid lines, uncheck it. Beautiful, everything is gone. Okay, so we want to have it only in these sessions. Now you click here, and then you come to home, you go to border. We have types of borders. Some are bottom, some are the top, some left, right. So just choose all borders. That's what we want to do. Beautiful. Let's do the same thing for this side. Go here, all borders. Okay, the same for this side. Click here, all borders. Voila. Now there is something we want to bring the underlining here. Okay, you can see there's some underlining here. There's also some underlining going on here. 1, 2, 3. This one is a double underline. How do we do that? So we come back to borders again. We want to underline this one. At the bottom, you come here, borders. It says bottom, but we want it a little thicker so that we can see. So thick bottom border for this side. You can see it here. The same thing applies to this. Thick bottom border, and also we want to see for this side also thick bottom border. We want to see for this one also thick bottom border, and then this one we want a double bottom border. So let's see, where is that one? Double bottom double border. This is it. Great. Now we want to change this color to something light green, like this one, a nice shade. Okay, looks like we are done. Yes. So thank you. This is the first session. Okay, I hope to see you in the next videos, and then we'll do some more intermediate and advanced Excel for data analysts. Oh, before I go, I think we need to, sorry, let's go to the draw. We are done with this borders. We're done with format. We're done with grades. We're done with numbers. We are not done with numbers. We've done merging. We have to do undo and then numbers. Okay, so escape. I need a spark. Now we want, because this is in currency, we want it in dollars. Select everything that you want in dollars like this. and then go to home, and then come here. You see this session which says general, select currency right here. Okay, great. And you see everything in dollar. If you want more decimal points or no decimal point, you can use this side. Now you see decimal points. So we are done with this one also. Now let's do undo. Let's say if I do something, okay, and I don't want it back, okay, I can come here, click on this. It will undo everything I did for me. Okay, that's undo for you. Okay, so you can undo everything, right? And it can also redo everything for me. Thank you. See you again in the next videos. Bye.